Hi Pisces, this is your November 17th through the 23rd weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love entering your life. Spread number 2 is for those of you who are already in a relationship or married. Spread number 3 will be on love from the past. In the fourth spread, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And the fifth spread will be what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week, Pisces. We have the Six of Swords clarified by Death. We have the Magician clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Wands with the Queen of Cups and the Two of Cups. And we also have the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Gemini, maybe a Scorpio. Or any zodiac sign. It's a general reading. I can interpret what happens in the beginning, Pisces, so many times. And I'm going to give it my best shot. I'm going to throw in some examples. These are just examples. These are just scenarios. Alright? And I'm not judging anybody. So here it goes, right? So the Six of Swords clarified by Death. Alright? Death is a Scorpio major arcana card. We're still in Scorpio birthday season. We're wrapping it up this week. So some of you, together with the Six of Swords, you could simply be going to a Scorpio's birthday party. Maybe the Scorpio whose birthday it is, maybe they're going on a trip and you're joining this person or joining a group of people. Alright, that's definitely one way to interpret this. For others of you, either you or your person could be leaving something or someone behind. So the two of you could be together. Again, I'm not judging anybody. It's just one way to interpret this. Some of you could be leaving a living situation behind. You could be, or the person you're dealing with could be leaving some rogue advisor behind. Perhaps somebody's telling them not to be with you and they're going to leave that person behind. All right? Perhaps what happens with the Six of Swords and Death has nothing to do with you two. It could be happening before you two even meet. Perhaps you could be moving. You could be leaving something or someone behind, and maybe you will meet somebody after that. Perhaps you decide to move, like have a fresh start somewhere, and as soon as you land at a new place, you will meet this new person. Right? For others of you, maybe you're moving for a job, because we do have the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, after all, right? So these are like the general scenarios I see, all right? But with the Six of Swords and Death, yeah, maybe most of you leaving something or someone behind. It could be a lifestyle, by the way, right? Or maybe you're going on a trip. Maybe you're relocating. So that's how this reading starts. And the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, for some of you, is associated with what's going on here. For some of you, maybe, because the Six of Swords is also kind of an improvement. Maybe this person entering your life, they will help you would find a job, they will help you secure a loan on the bank, and they will help you financially, right? Or something along those lines. Because the Knight of Pentacles, yeah, it probably is somehow associated with the first two cards. It is an Earth sign indicator, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it's also a financial card. It's also a card of, with the Knight of Pentacles, you can always plan ahead. It's the most serious, grounded, long-term oriented Knight out of all 4 Knights. So maybe you're leaving someone behind for somebody who is who knows what they want, somebody who is very well established, right, and somebody who wants to have a future with you. Okay, and the Magician, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. I think it is also associated with that Knight of Pentacles. The Magician could be either a Virgo or a Gemini you're dealing with. The Magician could be a miracle worker, somebody who may find you a job, help you find you a job, help you solve some kind of an issue, right? The Magician is somebody who knows what they want. It's a card of manifestation, and it's a card of taking action. It's a major arcana card. Alright, the Ace of Pentacles clarifying the Magician is pretty much the same energy as the Knight of Pentacles. So you see, everything is revolving around those two cards. Stability, financial abundance, having money in the bank, having a job, providing, or helping out financially, or actually knowing what they want. Right, and taking steps towards that. The Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity, once in a lifetime opportunity. With the Ace of Pentacles, things get change for the better, just like with the Six of Swords, by the way. Okay? Or maybe this is you going to a Scorpio's birthday party. It will be a golden opportunity for you. Okay? The Nine of Cups in the middle is a card of a wish come true. It is a card of a satisfaction and fulfillment. I always assume the person in the Nine of Cups is happy, satisfied. Alright, so this is you reaching this point. Satisfaction and fulfillment and a wish come true. Alright, in the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Wands with the Queen of Cups and the Two of Cups. The Queen of Cups is most likely you, unless you're dealing with another water sign. But let's just assume that's you. Alright, the Ace of Wands is another ace. Right, so you got the second ace here. The Ace of Wands is a very passionate ace, but the Two of Cups balances it out, I guess. The Two of Cups right next to the deck is a soulmate card. Alright? It is a card of when two people are on the same page. So interesting reading, Pisces. A lot of different ways to interpret it, but at the end of the day, you reach your happiness. Alright? Really happy for you, Pisces. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship or married, Pisces, the spread is for you. We have the King of Swords, clarified by the Six of Wands. We have the Page of Cups, clarified by the Ten of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So you got to tell me who this King of Swords is, Pisces. First, if your significant other happens to be an air sign, or with some major air placements in their chart, it's them. Maybe it's another person and they're going to invite you. Maybe another couple will invite you to a wedding or housewarming party or something like that, or an engagement. Okay? The King of Swords could also be like maybe a lawyer or a government worker, and they will help you with if you do have any issues, they will help you overcome them, resolve them. Because the King of Swords is clarified by the Six of Wands. It is a victory success card, victory, right? Winning. It's also the Six of Wands is also used to be called a proposal card. The Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is also a proposal card. So if you're not married yet, maybe it's a major spoiler alert. Or again, it could be indirectly related to you. Maybe somebody else is getting married and you're invited, Pisces. All right. Speaking of marriage, the Ten of Cups that the Page of Cups is clarifying, yeah, it is a family card. Okay, and we do have children here. As you can see, the Page of Cups could be a child. We also have a couple of more kids and the Ten of Cups jumping around. The Wheel of Fortune is the start of a cycle. It could also be a repeat of a cycle. The Ace of Pentacles, as I already mentioned, it could be a proposal card, but it could also be a golden opportunity. This is a really good, happy reading. It really is. Even if it's indirectly related to you, Pisces, you'll still be happy. Alright? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Pisces, this week. Keep in mind it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. For some of you, it's not even an ex. Also, Mercury is in retrograde, and we all know what that means. Right? We got the Hangman, clarified by the Five of Cups, the Two of Cups, clarified by Temperance. We have the Six of Cups. And we also have the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So a lot of water and the Sagittarius. The only card, I guess, that kind of sort of stands out is that Temperance card. Again, it's a Sagittarius, major arcana card. All other cards are water sign indicator. Maybe it's your energy, Pisces. You're a water sign, or dealing with another water sign, right? But this reading, the Hangman, starts with the Hangman, which is your major arcana card, unless you're dealing with another Pisces, right? The Five of Cups clarifying the Hangman is a card of grief, regret, and disappointment, okay? And maybe this is how you're feeling, or maybe this is how they're feeling about you. And you know what it feels like? It feels like a missed opportunity. There was a missed opportunity. Yeah. Because, yeah, the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of a reunion, or can be interpreted as a reunion. Or maybe just you two, or maybe a group of people gathering together, getting together, and, you know, having a good time. Maybe the two of you used to be a part of the same crew, a part of the same group of people, and you guys used to like each other, you were on the same page, but it just never went anywhere, right? And the group of people got dissolved because everybody went their separate ways, right? Maybe it's a reunion happening this week, and you'll have a chance. You'll have a chance to do something about it. And I think you will. We do have two soulmate cards, right? The Two of Cups and the Six of Cups. Two soulmate cards. Temperance, again, is a Sagittarius, a major arcana card, but it is a card of patience, balance, healing. It's a good card. The Six of Cups is not only a soulmate card, but it's also a card of something or someone from the past. So even if it is an ex, I see you guys reuniting, I guess. If it's not an ex, I see you guys finally maybe admitting to one another that you have feelings for each other, and good things like that. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Pisces, this week. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Six of Swords, and the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Are you going back to school by any chance? Or, I don't know if you got a degree or not. It doesn't have to be about like a 4-year or 2-year degree. It could be about just maybe some kind of a class you can take that will give you a certificate or something like that. Because school was the first thing I thought of, the Hierophant right there. It is a Taurus, major arcana card, but the Hierophant is definitely a card of education, definitely. It's also a card of family, religion. It is a card of something formal, official, and things like that, right? But the Page of Pentacles, right? It could be paying for school. Maybe you're paying for your children or child education or something like that. Okay, and then the Six of Swords is actually going. You don't necessarily have to like literally go. Maybe you're just going to be taking the class online or something like that. But the Six of Swords is also kind of improvement. So if you pick up a skill or two, if you get a cert, then your life will probably improve, because maybe you can get a better job, or you can get a raise or a promotion. Okay, maybe some of you are literally going somewhere to study. Okay, yeah, the Hierophant is also a card of, like I said, something formal and official. So maybe your existing job is choosing you to go somewhere, right, or something like that. And the Ace of Swords is a yes. The Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck is a yes. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Pisces. We have the Queen of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Chances are you're dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, unless you're the one embracing the Queen of Pentacles, right? Because this reading is definitely about finances, definitely, right? And again, it could be you who is the Queen of Pentacles, it could be somebody else, okay? So yeah, it's about money, it's about maybe investments, because the last card that came out is the Knight of Pentacles. All right, maybe this Queen of Pentacles wants to share their wealth with you. You know, I don't think it's anything bad or negative. They may want to do business with you. They may want to, you know, I don't know, hire you or pay you for something, for service. All right, because the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck could be interpreted as a kind of generosity. Yeah, you could be the one. You could be the Queen of Pentacles being very generous. Right, because this reading is about money and somebody's financial situation improving, or somebody reaching some kind of a goal when it comes to their finances. Right, because the Nine of Pentacles in the center, right there in the middle, it is a card of somebody who is doing very well financially. Okay, so if maybe you want to start the business and it's an investor, this Queen of Pentacles would want. Maybe they will want to invest or join you. Right. Okay, Pisces, so that's what I have for you for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Pisces, have an amazing week.